Hey guys, welcome back. Another quick video here for OneDrive. I just wanted to show you guys that you can actually share through File Explorer here. Like if I wanted to come under Documents. And remember from our last video that access is a big deal now. We need to make sure that we set it correctly before we share. But coming back to this reimbursement form, if I wanted to share this to somebody, what I could also do instead of emailing it now through OneDrive is, and again, this has to be under the OneDrive tab. It has to be in the cloud stored version, not locally through your hard drive. But if it's through OneDrive, you can right click it and come over to share. And you can share this way as well, but the same access rules stand. So make sure you are keeping an eye out for that. I'll show you real quick. I'll put my name in because I'm on a test account right now. So I'll say, this is your access to this file. And then up here, this little I is the kind of access. So we went over in the last video. Can edit, can view, can't download. I'll make it so I can just view this. And you can also do that through here too, if you want this little cogwheel. Let me get back there real quick. This little cogwheel under copy link, you could make changes here as well. But if you're just worried about the view or edit access, it's just up here. But what does this look like? I'm not actually going to send it. What does this look like for the user if I share something that way? How do they know they have access? How do they even access it? Well, it'll send them an email through Outlook that'll look something like this. I sent this training account access to this trainings folder. This is the account I'm in now. So I gave myself access to this, and it will say what kind of access it is. It says edit a folder. And then all we'll have to do is, oh, that's cool. We'll click open here. And it'll take us right to whatever we're trying to share. In this case, I shared this 1D trainings folder. So yeah, that's how it'll work. And just like I said, I'm going to keep repeating it because it's a very important change, is to keep your eye on what access you're sending somebody. Make sure if they shouldn't be making changes, it's view only. Make sure if you need their help, they have edit access. Make sure if it's going out for the very few of you that need this, if it's going out to somebody maybe outside the company or somebody in the company who you do not want to download a copy, there's not really much we can do to get that copy back. So make sure if it's sensitive, you don't want anyone to get a copy of it, make sure you're setting it to can't download. Another quick one, I just wanted to show you guys, once you have been given access to a shared folder, how you can access those. It might be easy initially once you first get access to a shared folder, because if you come into your Outlook here, you'll see it listed in your inbox as something like this here, where you've been given access to someone's folder that they're hosting in their OneDrive, and you can just open it that way. Obviously, that'll be good the first time you get access, but what about later on when you have to revisit something and you come into your File Explorer, you go to OneDrive and you can't find it anywhere in here? Well, that's because it was shared to you. It might not be showing in here. What you'll have to do is come down to the tray down here, this blue cloud for OneDrive. You'll click the View Online button, and just note, if there is any kind of notification, you'll have to close that. It'll be stuck behind it. But once you click that View Online button, you'll be brought here where you can see a better view of your OneDrive files here. You'll be immediately taken to Home, which is kind of like a quick access what you've been doing recently. But if you come over to My Files, this will look exactly like your File Explorer. These are what sync together. But there's also a shared tab right here. If you click that, this is everything that has been shared to you, and it'll show you who shared it to you as well as what date they shared it to you. So this will be the spot to come to if you need to find a shared folder that you can't find anymore, that you know someone else gave you access to. If you know it's a folder, it'll be easier to click the folder tab up here, and you'll just see folders that were shared to you. Like I said, if you know it's an Excel file or a doc, If you can't remember, just click all and give a look through here. Even if you know who shared it to you or what date it was shared, you might be able to find it that way. But once you find it, you can click these three dots and you can add a shortcut to My Files here. And what that'll do is it'll make a folder under your My Files tab over here for that shared folder. That way you can find it a little bit easier. And that should soon as well get synced over to your File Explorer. It'll be under your Downloads folder, but you should be able to see that as well. It might take a second, but it will appear in here as well. So that's where I'll end this video. I just wanted to give you guys a quick little rundown on how to find shared folders, because that is obviously going to be a big thing for OneDrive. So I'll see you guys in the next one.